storm Duntine. Expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortifications remains unknown. Your foes have committed treason. You fight them for the good.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past. We mean to strike here, through the main gate. Then...
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of...
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk. But...
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him!
You go unbalanced!
What now, you piece of filth?
Roderick sent him to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarded.
Faster! Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Onward! No mercy!
Surround him! Surround and...
I'm a hard nut to crack!
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they? Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? I know nothing about a hostage.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman?
Of course. She...
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We would...
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. What will become of me?
Leaving you to the Ducal Guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you!
What is happening? These ones! Kill the shit! I will not let them die!
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything!
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so, Witcher, this is no time to explain.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Nana. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister.
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he...
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister...
Your Grace, that...
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister, dear. What have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to...
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must...
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my... Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gor... Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially on threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet...
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the...
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Stop.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is... which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, or work... At times I hunt foxes. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly, like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand.
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious... Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you...
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've missed...
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to...
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no
I do not recall ever suggesting...
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being...
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me into...
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to...
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution?
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so.
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
What'll you do?
Now? Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Faster! Kate! Faster!
armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter. They broke formation, ran. Barricade put up in the street. Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
What now, you piece of...
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brutes.
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help this city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again.
Men!
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against Vamp. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay. The shapely ones resemble women. They're one moment.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're...
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you...
And mine'll come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When La...
Playroom? As in...
I've served in the Ducal Palace for years.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks Sienna up in a doll?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Gotta signal Regis, have him join me. Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. We need to get to the playroom. Ground splattered blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Kind of you to summon me. I thank you wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors, the playroom. Found one of my brethren sniffing about. I made sure he's
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind? Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Something inside? Nope. Empty. A tin knight. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by lazy chambermaid.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute. Locked. What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess.
I'm not sure it will help.
Sienna gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible... The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta...
Once you're labeled a black sheep...
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of a... First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved...
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement.
Wait, Artorius was the court...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the Land of 1,000 Fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and... Blood
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many petal...
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Wooden duck. Somebody broke its nose off.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. This it? Let's see. Expecto ludum.
Regis? Regis!
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. Eye of Nehelenese going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices?
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him. Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? Why, you're old. Old and pale. Just as soon as I catch you.
You cannot stop us from fear of you magical plants. That soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you. Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Oh, you've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is. It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell us.
Sienna,
Oh, something tells me you're lying.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with...
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. All right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help.
Yet
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, Poker died. Fine, Witcher.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna Henrietta and I would come here to...
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them,
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed.
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Ulak had no instructions to I learned something then. Knights are not so
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And?
She was cruel, that's certain.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when...
So, what's with the beams? Mind explaining?
Sir, there are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen.
Jack. Climbed a gigantic beans.
As we shall do if we can just find those...
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed. A massacre. Which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, but outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies!
friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
I'm alright. Not any danger. That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. I don't know anything!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the Red Beam. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely. Of course not. But say a human. The most human. Everyone! Whoop!
Bet you haven't heard what happened.
I've heard it lies about
Just like that? No one guarding it?
nobody. Help!
Yellow Beam.
It's somewhere very... And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all await good folk! Say that word one more time and I'll...
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always...
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other... It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and...
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think. Ugly animal.
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
I shall butcher you. Someone's eaten from our bowls.
incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think. I shall butcher you!
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.